One of the measures adopted to check further spread of COVID-19 in Nigeria is the ban on interstate movement. But since then, it has not abated. Commuters at the Lagos-Ogun borders are asking the government to come up with a more strategic way of enforcing the ban.
Lagos, the commercial nerve center, remains the epicenter of the coronavirus pandemic in Nigeria. It is also challenged with managing an imploding population that is growing daily, a threat to its fight against COVID-19. Despite the ban on interstate travel, the state has continued to witness an influx of people, a worrying sight, as there were no temperature checks or security checks at the various borders. The governor at his last briefing hinted on a possibility of another lockdown should the residents fail to adhere to the public health guidelines. Apart from the sea and airports, Lagos has at least 5 entry and exit points, and security officers now have the task of ensuring only persons on essential duty allowed into the city. But the situation comes with different tales. At Mojoda, a border town between Lagos and Ogun State in Eredo Local Council in Ekpe, commercial vehicles ply through the alternative route. Ignoring the banned border, many have gained access to Lagos State through this route in the presence of the security agents. The Ikorodu-Shagamu road had its own roadblocks, mounted with a surveillance team of armed policemen from the Ikorodu-Shagamu division. The road, which shares boundary with Lagos and Ogun State, is known to be an industrial road. Although arrests were made and vehicles were told to go back to their various states, TVC News crew observed many were seen trying to access the state via foot.
Where the body are Ogun and the Lagos State? Can you show me? Because if what somebody don't know, I don't know. I think you understand me. I built house in that place. I think you understand me. I don't know. Show me that place.
Are you saying you are not guilty of?
The only thing wey pain me, excuse her. You know the only way wey beat me. You arrest me. I don't tell you that I'm not follow you. I don't run. You starting to slap me. Before this, your guy said no, don't slap him.
At one of the busiest entry points after Berger, security officers were seen turning back vehicles not on essential duty. It is an unusual and unpleasant experience for commuters along the Alagbado-Songwater Road and residents in toll gates and its neighboring communities. Almost all the commuters had to continue their journey on foot as the commercial buses were turned back at the toll gate section.
Sacrifice which everybody must bear. I have a car, but my car is 40. I'm a security manager. I'm going on a routine patrol to Iwekoro. If I didn't see vehicle, I'll go back to Lagos. This thing is very important because the rate at which this pandemic is spreading, if care is not taken and our health facility in this country is not encouraging, if it spread beyond reasonable doubt, we won't be able to contain it. I think it's a welcome idea.
Buy markets. There's no bus for me to buy the market. When I go to Lagos now, Ile-Epo, to buy the market, from Lagos now, look at the traffic. From Kola now, before I came back now, it will be around 12 o'clock or midnight. So we want to please Buhari, he should do the right thing for us.
There are projections that Lagos will have 120,000 cases of coronavirus by July, a rather frightening figure at a critical time when people are torn between hunger and their health.
Although residents and commuters in Ogun State are looking forward to Wednesday, another day of ease as promised by the Ogun State government, commuters along the Alagbado-Songwater Road may also face uncertainties on Wednesday as the ban on interstate travel is still in force. Sarah Ayeku, TVC News at the Lagos-Ogun border.